When you begin your Tai Chi practice, you'll often rely on your visual perception to make your postures. You see a posture and you take the shape of it. This is how you learn, but this is not how you practice Tai Chi. For many beginning students, they practice the postures in a strictly physical manner. They access only the posture's outline, using their bodies to fulfill an intended shape, whether it be push or single whip. For them, Tai Chi is similar to a physical exercise, and that is an expression of their outer body. Well, Tai Chi is not just a practice of the outer body, it's also a practice of the inner body. So how do you connect to the inside of yourself? In my own practice and learning, I've encountered the same limitations as other students have in the beginner's class. When I did my posture, I would typically feel my muscles in my legs straining and working. My upper body and arms remained essentially quiet, but there was still some tension there as well. With more practice, I was able to get feedback from my physical positions, which told me to let go into the shape and not worry so much about working myself into the shape. So for example, instead of bending my knees, I would let go of my tailbone to help me drop into position. In short, my perception went primarily from outside in. And my Tai Chi postures gained a measure of inward three-dimensional depth, and I did so without flexing my muscles. And as a matter of fact, in Tai Chi practice, there is no real use of your muscles. Instead, you awaken a sense of energy from within. And this awakening serves as a door to a new realm of possibility where you can self-sense and self-renew. So how can you perceive your inner world? How do you sense yourself? Well, you start by connecting to the inside with your sixth sense. What is the sixth sense? Well, there are nerve cells embedded in the tissues of your muscles, joints, and tendons, communicating with your brain, orienting your body to its movement and position. And these cells help you to sense, evaluate, and respond to stimuli around you. And the cells or sensors are all over your body, and they make up your sixth sense. By practicing Tai Chi, you are enhancing the body's ability to provide you with information about your inner world, a world in which you alone inhabit. And Tai Chi gets you into an optimal state of self-sensing, self-correcting, and self-organizing awareness that allows you to participate in life with coherence. And this is done through the sixth sense. The other senses, and there are 5 of them, right? The sense of touch, sight, hearing, smell, and taste. These 5 senses are just there to provide you with data or information about the outer world. But don't forget, you also live in the inner world. And Tai Chi practice provides you with 3 main sources of input to help you feel your inner world. The first input is feeling of movement derived from all skeletal structures and muscular structures, and this is called kinesthesia. So ever since you were in a fetus in the womb, you were developing your movement alongside with developing your senses. So there is a direct correlation there between your senses and your movement. The second input is the impressions that you get from your internal organs, and this is called visceral feedback. This is basically your instinct, right? And it's the instinct when an animal feels that there's danger coming, it starts to prepare for that danger. So there's that instinct, which really is a way of sensing the energy around you. The third input is feeling of balance as related to your position in space. And this is called vestibular feedback. So there it is. You have kinesthesia, you have visceral feedback, and you have vestibular feedback, all in Tai Chi practice. And how you sense yourself is called proprioception. These are the three sources that contribute to that. And when you use the five senses, such as sight, you're bound by and become identified with the 3D reality that you see. So for example, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you already have an image and you're bound by that image. So by contrast, when you use the sixth sense, you sense life differently. And you sense it from the inside out. And you sense it with freedom and aliveness. So let's do some Tai Chi and move from the inside out. All right, so let's start. 1, sink into your right foot. 2, step with the left. 3, shift the weight. 4, turn in. Exhale, let go. 1, energize the fingers up. 2, exhale, relax, sink down. 3, energize the fingers. 4, relax, back down. Exhale all the way. 1, turn, energize. 2, shift the weight. 3, step. Exhale all the way, energize. 1 hand up, 1 hand down. Then 1 hand faces the other. 2, heel up. 3, turn. 4, step. Exhale, energize. 1, turn. 2, shift the weight back. Exhale, energize. Chop. 1, shift the weight forward. 2, exhale, and 3, press. Then 1 back and 2 open. Exhale and push. 1 back, winding up, and 2 unwind, open. 1 step back, 2 drop, 3 cross. 4 relax, back down. Exhale all the way. Let everything go. Let everything fall. So what if you can activate your sixth sense and other sensors in your body? And what are these other sensors that we're talking about here? We'll find out by signing up for an online Tai Chi class today.